Welcome to this leadership spiel. I am Monica Livan, and there is Giulia Imbastoni with me.
Hi to all.
Hi. So we are two HR trainer and a certified coach, and as you've seen for our introductory video, we are from our experience with managers and team leaders, we decide to distill some key themes to help you to navigate leadership challenges, especially if you are middle managers, perhaps new to role, and dealing with hybrid teams in this period. Today, we are going to discuss a subject that I'm sure it's very relevant to you. Now that I am a manager, now that I am a team leader, how do I motivate my people? How do I have my people follow me? How do I engage them? Let me disclose a twist. Perhaps the tools you are looking for are not what you expect. So, Giulia, what do you notice when you work with the managers on this issue?
Yeah, thank you, Monica. So as you have said, this is a very common question that managers offer to us. No, how do I motivate my people, my team? And the thing is that motivation cannot come from the external. That can be only internal, right? If you think, for example, if you have quit to smoke or start a diet, do you have ever do that because someone else has told you? You probably have not. You have just decided when you have felt right for yourself. So motivation is always something that we have inside. So nobody can take it and put inside us, right? So the thing is, can we never motivate our people? It really depends what we mean with motivate, because make our people follow us and feel energized, that is possible through our influence. So the real question is, how can I influence my people? And the key answer is in one of the most beautiful talk of Simon Sinek, that in a TED talk that I really encourage everyone to watch. And he says a lot of beautiful things, but what it's connected to what we are saying here is that the leader has to be connected with his or her why. So the very source of the leader motivation is something that can help people to be influenced. And why we mean they, their values, their source of motivation, their strengths.
So it's something that goes from inside the manager to outside. I mean, you cannot push strength. You cannot push motivation on the people. You can influence by being, centered yourself, having something that comes out of you. So can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have used the word strength, and it was not for accident. With strength, we don't in personal and in development, we don't mean just something that we are good at, but we even mean a source of motivation. So this is an important twist, because when is a strength, there is a power, there is an energy. It is something that comes from within. And probably they might be or might not be just what we are good at. So we need to reflect a bit more to find out our strengths.
Mm-hmm. So how when we know which are our strengths, how can this help with helping us to influence other people? And can you give us some little advice on how I can discover my strengths?
Yeah, yeah, that's great. So of course, there are professional tools to discover our strengths and to train those, like coaching, consulting, or training. And of course, they are the most accurate way to do that. But talking about free resources, because we are talking even about free resources in this video, right? So things that are accessible to everyone. Of course, number one is the free assessment that people can find in the Via Character website. And we can even link in the comments if you are interested, please ask us. And this is just made by Martin Seligman, with the father of the positive psychology and the strengths philosophy. I'm not going to tell about too much about that because there is a lot of literature. Still, if you're interested, please ask us. So there is a self-assessment there that help us to have our top strengths more clear, and easiest that this assessment, there are even just simple questions that we can ask to ourselves, that we will deepen in our article about strength leadership. We will offer some questions. I guess there are 8 or 9, so a few questions around that. But basically, they focus on your true self. So focusing, reflecting on when you feel that you are your true self, or when you feel that what you are doing has a meaning, has the same purpose in what you are doing and not something external, or what you are doing, it's something that make you forget about time. So for example, if I am painting and I forget about time, probably the strength here is creativity. So this kind of, reflection help us to find out our strengths, and then we can just test those and test the influence that they have on people, because strengths are like magnets. So test the influence that they have to people around us.
So, closing our very quick interview, we can say that the more we discover our strengths and use them, the more we are energized. And so this energy flows out of us and influence others. So if we have made you curious about the strengths subject, you can follow our page to receive more leadership appeal, and also to read the upcoming article with the links and the questions that Julia was talking about. So you can also challenge yourself a little bit with the exercise and tell us how it went in the comments. So see you in the next leadership spiel. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.